What's up, guys? You're listening to swifTEA podcast. We are just one conversation away from getting in trouble, so hold on.
Well, our next guest hates eggs. He found a love for the spotlight when he was the Pawnee Indian Mascot, where he rode a horse. In the world of boat racing, he's a two-time national champion, a two-time world champion. He spent some time as a firefighter, but the hottest thing he ever had to deal with was his wife. His children are lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, Reese Langheim.
Hey, here we are today, guys. This is exciting.
Are you so excited?
I think we just had a podcast before the podcast.
No,
We kinda did.
Talking about
we're going to cut that one,
So
though.
much trouble.
so much trouble. You guys are going to get me in
FAA
trouble.
or whatever.
I mean, it's definitely like on par for you
Yes.
when we have conversations. It's always hard for me to like follow everything and make sure, I'm going to like not get in trouble.
I feel like we were stoked
We can
for
get in
this
trouble.
visit.
Well,
we can get in trouble, though.
everybody that I talk to says, you know why I like you? We never know what's going to come out of your mouth. And that's what's a good thing about this, like, podcast, this, like, TV stuff. When they put me on TV, I'm like a big deal, bro.
You keep everybody on their toes.
I keep everybody on their toes, but
We were in Key West one time, and they were interviewing you, and our friend Maria has that bike shop, and they go, how'd you prepare for that race? And you go, well, Key Lime bike store, me and my whole team have been renting bikes from them and driving around the island, and the lady interviewing was like, are you serious? And you go, oh, yeah. And you just kept going. It was so
Just
funny.
dropped it. It was nice.
yeah. If you notice his body, it ain't gonna bike much. But Key Lime bikes was awesome. You know what I mean? They did good for us. They took us around, they showed us around, and they gave me one of them battery operated ones where I didn't have to puddle very much.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
good.
know?
Yeah.
Worked out really good.
We,
I don't want you out of breath or anything. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you
This
girls,
body's a temple.
you girls take my breath away, just to let you know. So it really makes me nervous.
when we were putting all stuff on to support you today, and we were doing the calendar for the podcast, we were like, well, before boat races, we got to get Reese on. So we're all supporting you in the Jackhammer swag. And we were down in Key West. I actually tried to wear a crop top onto the podium with you, and you said, you can't wear this. I have a shirt for you. And you gave me this shirt, and I put it on, and I was walking around, and everybody was like, you smell like shit. And I was like, what is going on? And then I go, it was this shirt. I go, is this the shirt you raced in today? And you're like, yeah, I don't want you wearing that crop top.
You gave him the game ball.
I gave him the shirt.
You
I
did.
an autographed part of it. And
This is when you won,
Have
too.
you washed
that's
it?
the one
What?
that I
Oh, no.
wanted.
No, it's got pits. It's got pit stains all in it.
Yeah, that's the one that I wanted.
Yeah.
Normally there
I
should be
wanted.
like mustard stains somewhere on here. Like you normally drop
Yeah.
it like right in this area.
So if you let you know, it's like right here.
right.
Not here, but right here.
You got a nice
Keep
little
going,
shelf.
it's gonna drop up here.
I'm gonna tell you, my boobs are getting bigger every minute.
Man boobs.
What is the snack situation in the boat? You ever bring any snacks, any Uncrustables in there? You ever getting hungry in there?
Well, honestly, I gotta be honest with you. I don't eat before the race, like all day. Even if we race at 5 o'clock, I don't eat during the race because I'm gonna tell you, I bounce and I jiggle.
And you want to
when-
poop.
Yeah, when stuff jiggles,
Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell you, it wants to go this way, and then your
Oh.
head's always beating on this. But I'm used to that, beating my head against things. because all my life, that might be what was wrong with me. Was every once in a while, I just like
valid.
beat my head on stuff, when I rode the school bus and stuff. And then,
Short bus.
no, it was a longer one.
Okay, just
Thank
checking.
God, I was a Pawnee school Indian, and I will tell you straight up, we had nice buses. And it was
Nice buses.
That's a nice
Nice
little plug for
buses,
Pawnee
good.
School District.
I've heard
That's
they had nice buses.
yeah, good windows on the, pop, oh, and you had that little this much to come out, like you're sweating your butt off. Woo-wee, was I breathing hard in them buses.
Where'd you sit on the bus? Were you back of the bus kid, middle of the bus kid, front of the bus kid?
If people weren't making fun of me, they'd invite me to the back. But if not, I was always like in the middle.
Oh, middle.
Middle.
I have a low self-esteem, guys.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Well, we're
little
gonna.
buddy.
Our job today is to
Get you in the
hire
Thank you.
self-esteem back up.
Thank you.
So you got the whole Jackhammer posse coming down to the lake? Or
Yeah,
who you guys got?
Jackhammer Posse. Obviously, we're family owned. You know what I mean? Julian, all the Maldonados, the whole group. We've been racing together for quite a few years. We've been doing good. My mom and dad have come to every race, so they're like my biggest fans. You know what I mean? Which is awesome for
They bring all the good foods, crock pots full of deliciousness.
I'm going to tell
all
you, if
the
you guys
time.
are hungry, go to Grandma Kathy.
You'll
She
eat
hooks
so
you
good.
I don't think I've ever got to dive in.
I haven't either. I
If
haven't
you
tried.
guys want some offshore shine, go to Grandpa Bill because he's always got one in his hand.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Oh, speak
We've
that-
got some.
Perfect transition because I wanted to open
Yeah.
this. So this is a new endeavor, right? And also sponsor.
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 So when did you get into this offshore sign? Or tell us a story about
So
this.
I have a buddy of ours in Springfield, Illinois. He's a he brews and he does all that stuff.
He just
and
brews stuff.
He brews and he doesn't
Brews.
come to me and he's like, hey, I'd like to be part of your race team and how to do it and how to do things, et cetera, et cetera. And he goes, I would like to make a drink called like Offshore Shine to support all the boat racers, not just us, all the boat racers. So him, my wife, everybody's been working together. Believe it or not, here, I got one here.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink one.
What do you
'cause
got there? I got
try
the
it.
orange.
Parched. Cheers.
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 Ooh.
Cheers.
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 That's very light. I like it.
I got the blood orange and it's nice.
Ooh, the pineapple glow.
I'm orange.
I got classic lime shine. That's your favorite. Orange
Yep.
is your favorite?
Orange is my favorite.
Crisply
The
carbonated.
lime shine.
That's nice.
They do a lot in in our Springfield, Illinois. They're putting them with margaritas and stuff. So literally, and I'm not just saying it, it is a kick butt margarita. that they
Hometown
do.
reppin'. That's good.
That is nice.
That's awesome.
They kind of invented a drink with it, which is really cool.
What do they call it? Does it call it the Reese?
No, they call it the one and only Offshore Shine margarita. I mean, unique name, but we got it.
Packaging is cool. Nice. You got the lime, pineapple glow, blood orange, and black cherry. Black
It is
cherry
so
blitz.
good.
So
Hey,
are these
everybody.
out? Like, where can you find them here in Missouri?
So we're just starting Missouri, just to let you guys
Okay.
all know.
So this
So
is
this is the first cases. Just to let you guys all know.
I feel so special.
Everybody don't get excited, but
Oh.
this is the first cases is right here in Missouri.
This is-
we do have a Missouri distributor. We're always looking for more. We're always doing good. But I've had so many people because I don't know if I can call. If you guys call me friends, I call you guys friends in the real world. But I've had friends come to me and like, man, I've heard about this. Is there any way we can get it? Is there any way we can do it? So yeah,
So there's gonna be people showing up today at the office to probably try to get like
Yeah.
a sample for sure.
Stay away from our offshore
Yeah.
shines.
Do not come by the office today.
Exactly.
That's
I
fine.
mean, if you come by the office, obviously come by a house because that would be easy. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're great at this.
Kill
Yeah.
two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I mean, and I will tell you, if you drink at least 32 of these, you will buy a house. Yeah. Guaranteed. That's what I would do.
All right. So what is
It says
what is
that on
the
the box.
percentage alcohol percentage in here? Oh, 5%.
5%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty normal.
You might.
Sturdy.
And then, are you going to be like having them out pretty much all weekends? You got a bunch
Yeah, we'll
here,
have
so people
some
can come
out,
try it.
And our goal is to have some out, and then the brewer guy's coming in there in town today, and he's going to go ahead and help it, like show bars, explain bars.
You have to bring up down these Shady Gators tonight.
Yeah, Shady Gators would be cool. All the Shady Gators, guess what? Hottie is in the. So we got horsepower Hottie coming in there, which is boom, her.
Well,
and all
Oh,
of them.
you the hottest one. I think.
yeah.
Boom.
Her.
I literally tried to be one of the hot ones, but I don't know.
You have to
They
get
just-
that. We'll just make that into a crop top. I feel like
I'll crop it.
I'll tell you what. I tried a crop top on the other day, and damn, do I look good. Just let you know.
So the horsepower hotties tonight. We're gonna
is.
edit this. So if you watch this, it's gonna happen this morning.
you're
So
gonna-
yeah, we're gonna put it out tonight so we can go to
it
Nikki's
starts
party.
at 6, and then DJ Greasy's going to be spinning at 7, and then you'll like this. We're going to have a mechanical pickle for you to ride.
Oh.
I'll tell
I
you
feel like
what.
that's going to be a fan
They
favorite.
almost broke the pickle, but the pickle's okay.
Yeah. They
love-
dropped it, I think, a little
goodness.
when they were putting it away the other weekend at Shady Gators, but we're going to slap a Jackhammer sticker on it.
Dirty Sanchez
Well,
pickle
we're going to
shots.
compare riding a giant pickle to in a
And see how hot you can
See
look.
if that'll get you to throw up.
Yeah, we'll see if
Okay,
we can
girls.
bang your head around a little more.
You girls talking about pickles, I need to just cover up with my pillow. But
Getting a little too
we're
excited
staying
here.
calm, Reese, stay natural. we got this. But no, I heard Horsepower Hottie is going to be awesome. It's going to be epic in town.
Well,
and we've been going every year. I will tell you, my wife is like
Mrs. Jackhammer. Yep, she always brings a boat. She always brings the girls.
She
And you
always
guys
brings boats, girls. And I'm going to tell you, if this world likes girls, I guarantee you that will be the place to go. Guaranteed.
It's always a good way to start off boat race weekend. So it always gets me
it's like
excited.
gets everybody together. Everybody mingles. It's everybody hasn't seen each other for
And
a
then
few
Greasy
months,
on
so
the tunes is always a little secret
Greasy's
sauce.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
We've been getting a lot of Greasy early on. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Greasy's been really
Eat a
killing
man,
it out
and he
here.
loves you. That's one of the reasons why he did it.
Yeah, Greasy's like freaking awesome.
You guys are a great chicken fight team. You
Yes,
make
we
a really
love it.
tall tower.
Whenever we love to.
Who's
chicken
bottom?
fight.
Who's top?
I'm gonna tell you,
So
we throw our girls on our shoulders, usually backwards for some reason. We don't know how to do that yet. But we do it, and when we do that, it literally turns out really good. But me and Greasy and Sara and his chick just goes after
Angie.
it and just goes after it. So it's really cool.
so maybe tonight.
So what's the race schedule look like for
Yeah.
you this week? Because you had some
You're a busy
engine
guy.
trouble, or what happened?
So
You said-
yeah, we had an engine trouble. So I'm going to give a shout out. Mercury helped us with getting parts, getting our stuff together. We had at Cocoa Beach, we shut off like at the beginning of the race, and we were in last place. And you know, if you know Julian and you know me, last
you weren't having that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have no part of that. So he looks at me. He's like, "What do we do?" And I said, "Shut it off and let's get her going again." So we got it going. We went from last place to second place at Cocoa Beach. And right when we crossed the finish line, we had a motor issue really bad. So thank God we didn't have one more lap. But the next thing is we're all okay. We do that. But
That was some rough water too, wasn't it? That was
God.
crazy what you had this well.
you know what is crazy? I will tell you, you girls are used to it. When boobs jiggle and my boobs jiggle, them are like, seriously, them are like 5 to 8 footers.
So what is that in boob world? What is that?
Wait,
5 to 8 footers, and it literally just like beats me up. You know what I mean?
we were supposed to.
You need to wear. Well, I'll get you a sports bra.
Okay, get me one.
Yeah,
We were supposed to.
I'll hook you up.
We were supposed to.
Mine isn't as big as yours, so can you
Thanks,
get me a
Reese.
little smaller?
No,
I don't
you'll
think
fit.
there's any
You'll
girls
fit.
here that got my size, just to let you know. But
I'll get an
trainer
expander.
bra.
You're
We'll measure
you'll
you
just
before
need
you
an
go.
expander.
thank you guys. Thank
We
you.
were supposed to shoot the podcast yesterday, and I told Landry you blew a motor, and she said that guy's name's Motor, and I was like,
Yeah. Or motor boat. We call it motor boat. I don't know.
That's going to the floor.
So, do you,
my word.
is Connor in the house this weekend too?
Connor's in the house. He's running
Nice.
the dirt legal boat. He's going to do really good. He's going to
He's
be
killing it.
That's my boy, Connor. He's been.
On the track, off the track. He's running the whole crew.
He's running. Like right now, he's back at home working, believe it or not, while his dad's over here podcasting. But yeah, he's doing real good. So he'll be in tomorrow. He's got one more night job tonight, and then he'll be in, and then he's going to be racing the dirt legal boat. Him and Brad, they're doing great. They're awesome. They're a good team. They got it going on. Just like I got the Discreet, I got Adam Carpenter. We're doing the Discreet boat as well. So I drive for Discreet, and
Not very discreetly.
not very discreetly, but we kind of keep it together. And you know, it was crazy how that all came together.
How did you start driving for Discreet?
Well, they called Kyle Hunsley called me and was like, "Hey, we need a driver. Is there anything that are you interested in doing this? Are you interested?" And I was like, "I've had quite a few people ask me to drive, honestly," and I'm like, "No," because I kept promised Julian, Sara owns the Jackhammer team, all these guys. I said, "I promised the dedication to these guys," and I said, "I just don't want to do it." And then we just hung up. So then I got thinking in my mind, okay, what do I do here? And so I called Kyle back. I said, "Kyle, got one question." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "What color's the boat?" And he goes, "It's black." And I said, "I got to tell you something. If it was any color but black, I would not even be interested in racing a boat." And he goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "My wife loves big black things." So, boom. That's exactly how it happened. So then,
Boom. And boom. And there.
so then we had
Oh,
it.
my
And then I didn't tell Sara about it.
I didn't know where that was
for a
gonna go.
while.
Yeah.
I didn't tell Sara about it for a while, and then she, about a week before the race, I said, "Hey, babe, just to let you know, I'm gonna drive for Discreet." And she's like, "What's that?" And I told her about it. It's a Mystic boat. It's the Class 1 boat, and I'm going to run with Adam. And she's like, who's Adam? And I was like, well, I don't know him yet either, but we're going to find out at the first race.
Yeah. So when was your first race doing that?
So our first race was the first race, which was St. Pete, I guess. The St. Pete.
So you've been now how many races have there been? Total?
3 races.
Three?
And
Okay,
we're
so
going
far.
into our 4th race.
Okay.
So we still have this one, and we still have Sheboygan left. And then if we want to fill all the rest of them in, and then we're supposed to have the Worlds coming up. So, it's going to be, I mean, honestly, it's a great time. I got a great support team. I got great friends. That's where I met all you guys.
Yeah,
you guys
for sure.
2017 American Airlines flight.
Tell you what. It was so early.
It was so early. It was like a red eye, and some guy would not shut up.
That was it him?
We were all tired. Like he just kept going on.
Were
The
you
whole
going down to
plane
Key
was
West or back?
And
We're going down.
Oh, going down.
We were going
yeah.
to Key West, and it was him and Sara. And they met up with other friends with Dan and Chrissy, and they started striking up a
I
conversation.
think Sara was pregnant, if I remember right, on the airplane. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she wanted me to get her
you
pregnant.
tried to get her pregnant probably at the
Maybe she
time.
wanted me to get her pregnant. That's what I was
But
thinking.
this guy that wouldn't stop talking sounds like he's got gravel in his mouth. Just kept talking about how he was going to be a boat racer. And we're like, this guy is full of shit.
So I went down there, and like everybody's dream, I'm going to tell you, everybody's dream
Yeah.
is a boat race. You know what I mean? To do that.
I mean,
and everybody's
I'll
like,
say that's not mine, but.
I'm going to tell you, you love boat
Oh,
racing.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
That scares me a little bit, but keep me out of that one.
Yeah.
No.
Now,
But yeah, we went down, you hung out, you like took everything in, and then fast forward a year later, you're in
So
the
when you
damn
guys
boat.
met, you were just going down to hang out?
yeah, we
oh.
didn't even know each other.
Oh, really?
We didn't know each other.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We were literally sitting on the airplane flying, and
We just knew each like.
I
the whole
remember
life story.
Buddy Dan and
Yep.
Chrissy, all you guys were here, and so me and Dan, if you know Dan doesn't shut up, and Reese doesn't shut up, so we like got the whole airplane working with us, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, I will say though, they were probably all Jackhammer fans after that. Maybe not at that moment, but they became Jackhammer
Yes,
fans.
yes. So we got talking to them, and everybody on there, even the pilot, come up and shook my hand at the end. If you
I don't remember that.
You don't
No, I
okay,
don't remember that.
Maybe that was.
I think
Shook your hand.
they think they got your special.
Maybe that was the stewardess to come up and just gave me a free Pepsi or something with my card.
They give everybody a free
Oh my
Pepsi.
gosh.
So
So when did you your first race? Like when did you start?
would've been
What year
next.
was that?
So I started 8 years ago, which was pretty cool. It was at Cocoa Beach, and I don't.
What boat were you in that time? Because
I
that's
had
several boats ago.
I had a black blade boat.
Black boat.
It came from, and that's
Wesley Snipes.
ain't that goes back to what my wife wanted to
Yeah.
buy. Black boat hashtag. But no.
Put a hashtag at the
so
bottom.
she goes. So we were looking at them, and then we found Hog's Breath Racing out of Australia. So Hog Breath Racing said, "Hey, we'll give you a deal if you guys race." Da, 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 da. So I'm like, I can't afford to do this. There's no way I could afford to do it. Them guys put me in a good boat for an economical price to make it happen.
Yeah.
And we work, and I will tell you, I eat and breathe our business. We're a concrete company.
I wouldn't
So
eat concrete.
everybody likes concrete.
Yeah, yeah.
You play with
Concrete
it till it
guys
gets
are-
hard.
Just don't eat it, though.
Concrete
Like-
are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love me some concrete.
Doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't eat it, but
Okay, just making sure.
concrete, like my art is, you play with it till it gets hard.
Yeah.
That really makes me happy.
Hashtag.
Hashtag. But no, at the end of the thing, so like that's where I eat and breathe, like my job. I love to work, and so we work 7 days a week. My wife works 7 days a week for our company. All our employees work like 7 days a week. They're freaking awesome. But my heart is there, so I love doing that. And I was like, man, what could I do to like break it up a little bit? What can I do to break it up? And I love speed. I used to race motorcycles, if you guys remember. I raced motorcycles when I was a kid. And yes, I was the mascot for Pawnee. Very proud of
You were a
it.
cute little kid too, by the way. I was actually shocked by that. It was
Damn,
a cute little.
adorable.
You were a bee mascot last summer. too. Oh, yeah.
B.
Yeah.
B is freaking
Be about
awesome.
it, yeah.
So Calli, my little girl, she's got an awesome soccer team, and they always need a mascot. And I'm like, hey, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
I got this.
Here's my resume from Pawnee. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, they did not ask me for no criteria. All they know is I can. They just asked me, Reese, are you able to be close to a school? I couldn't believe it was that questionable. I did not know. Like her coach is like, "Can you be that
Is
close to the
this going to
school?"
be? Are we going to have an issue here?
I was like, "Whoa." That was crazy. So I become her.
Hold your mic a little closer.
I become. Oh.
You're like, oh, you laugh. You don't have to do that. Not that close. Yeah.
You
So
don't have to eat
I
it.
become the B mascot for her soccer team.
That's
So,
awesome.
Nice.
But I will tell you, I love my kids. Kale's a good fisherman.
He's
Yeah.
better. He's better than just
Freaking
good.
awesome. He's really good.
He's
He
like
does
an
tournaments.
angler. He's the real. Hence, we got to give him a shout out for sure.
Shout out,
and show him
yeah.
what he's been up to.
Yeah, Kale is doing really good. He's like doing these tournaments. He's like doing the big bass. He does all
Big
this
bass
stuff.
boat.
He does like awesome.
And he's out there with his own gear. He gets his boat ready. Like it's not like your dad setting up for him. He's in it.
He's
to
doing it
no,
all
he's in
himself.
it. We just got to tell him. I don't know if you guys know what fishing is, but fishing is crazy expensive. But he knows what a lure is. Woo, woo. And I do a bobber and a hook. I know you do too, Swift. Me and you went fishing that one time. Remember that?
Me, Fletcher, and Millie went fishing for like 4 hours the other night. We didn't catch anything.
You didn't catch nothing.
No, we
You know what they
were,
were
but we were
using?
using beef jerky. We didn't have any
Beef
bait.
jerky, yeah. So that's the thing is I mean,
You probably need bait, minnows or something.
yeah, you got to have something to bait. And I know we were talking about it. Is like when me and you were fishing, it was like, man, what can we do for a fish? And I was like, let's go to McDonald's and grab a fish sandwich.
Fish
So,
fillet.
Square.
What's
What's
your
your
order?
order?
That's what we got. So,
Is Pawnee where you're from, like the Parks and Rec Pawnee from the show? Is that the same town?
No,
Or
Pawnee.
aren't they Pawnee in that show?
Yeah, Pawnee's just a small town in Illinois, which grew up. I think there's 42 in our class, and I got a twin sister, my twin sister Rebecca. So there would have been 40 if we moved out. But guess what? I graduated there. So I graduated, it's a great.
We went to your
small
party
community.
last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great small community.
A
and,
graduation party.
That's where our business is at, where our stuff
So
is from.
tell us about where you started, because that was you grew up in the concrete family.
Yeah, so my grandpa started the business in like early days. I think it was like the 60s or something like that.
Would you say he poured the foundation?
No, he owned the ready mix plants.
Okay.
I know.
He
See where
owned
you're
the
going
ready-mix
with that,
plants,
though.
But he made the foundation of our company.
There it is.
I see where we're rolling.
There, I got it.
Oh, I'm so
So
glad
then-
you graduated.
So this is third generation then?
Yeah, I'm third.
Oh,
and
nice.
Connor's fourth.
Ooh.
And Kale. So Connor and Kale's going to take it over. I got a feeling because they're like, they want to eat and breathe it and do that stuff. So
Well, you've set it up. I mean, that's always nice when you can bring your kids into something that has been going on and been successful.
But Connor's a hard worker,
Quite some
and
time.
he's a younger guy, but he's legit on the jobs with those guys. The bros have been doing it forever, and he's calling the shots and he's killing it.
crew, and I got foremans that are freaking awesome. I can't tell you, I can't even name them all. But I'm going to tell you that all the employees that I got a shout out to them because they are. There's not one of them that I'm like, oh my god, I got to deal with that. When I love my job, I love my job. I go in the morning and I have a smile on my face, and I'm never like so depressed to do it. You know, it's like when I go in, I'm like happy.
Feel like
I mean,
that's
I
how
don't
you-
even think there's a sad bone in your body.
Oh no. No, you can make me sad by
You know,
I'm
we don't want you to be
crying right
sad.
now. It's okay.
No, I don't want you to be sad.
know,
You're
if-
never sad.
No, I'm never sad.
You're
I'm
only
gonna
sad
tell
if-
you, remember,
If you run out of shore,
when you
Yeah.
run out
offshore
of
shines,
offshore shine,
then you get real sad.
I get sad.
I'm almost at this.
But if you look at thank God I'm racing boats today. I'm gonna drink
Wait,
a lot.
yeah. Do
before
you
we
have
go.
to race?
Ooh,
When
black
do
cherry.
you test and test run?
So we're gonna start testing Saturday, and we're racing Sunday.
Sunday.
We're racing Saturday.
Well, that's good
and
because
Sunday.
Saturday the weather kind of looks a little
Yeah.
shoddy, but
It's a little rainy.
We're
yeah.
gonna race Saturday. So
Are
we
you
gotta.
testing?
What? No, I thought you said you were testing Saturday.
We're gonna test and race Saturday.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna put it in a combined
Okay.
thing here at
Gotcha.
the lake.
Do you know what class you're
So
gonna?
I'm doing class 1 and factory stock. So factory stock is a jackhammer boat. Class 1 is a discrete boat.
Okay.
So
Is Factory
class
One
one's
super
really
stock? Is that Factory One? Or is it? Is
no,
it?
Factory is a 500 horsepower boat. It's a 38 Valor that we run around.
Valor.
Valor, which is hashtag Valor.
Hashtag Valor.
You know, ever since you have kids, you got to hashtag everything.
for sure.
And then you
Yeah.
got to go 6, 7. So, what are we doing? 6, 7, 4, 1. But yeah, ever since we
good
have
at
the
that.
kids, we got to do all that. But
Oh my gosh.
We had a pretty cool week, but we helped Leah out, and we shot a commercial that should come out today for Cadillac and shoot out. We all got to drive one of those Cadillac Vs.
We still got there's 2 here. They're letting.
Oh yeah, there's one
we
outside.
But put that in sport mode.
I got one too.
I couldn't figure out how
You
to
got
put
one of
mine
those?
in.
I got
in
a
the
Cadillac too.
sport
Do you got
mode.
one of the V's?
Yep.
The V mode.
Oh
yeah.
man, it's
Crackle.
sweet.
It
Oh
is.
man, I tell you, the exhaust.
Well,
like,
when we were driving, I kept hearing Carrie was driving one in front of me, and I kept doing that, and I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Is this thing gonna blow up? You know what I mean? It was actually kind of weird, but they are so nice.
We went
So-
down. We went down to the Sisms dock and took out his MTI. And Randy said he couldn't have been nicer. He was awesome. He's like, hey. When we were going on the boat, it was me and Brant, and Landry's like, "You guys aren't driving the boat, right?" And I was like, "No, we're not driving the boat." I was like, "Randy's there." And then we get out there, and he's like,
God.
"Hey, take the wheel. You're driving the boat." And I was like, "I don't."
I about jumped
say-
overboard. I
So
was like,
then I was like, the whole time Landry was just looking back, like, "It's not having it."
Then all of a sudden we're doing donuts.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
it was sweet though. But
Hey, he couldn't have been nicer to
he
you.
was all. It was an awesome experience, and it was cool. We got some killer shots, but we were going like, and I wasn't doing it this time. We were going like 80 miles an hour, and I couldn't imagine going 80 with people next to me and hitting turns and stuff. So how fast do you get going in the big boat?
So we go like the big boat will get around 150.
Jesus.
150 miles an hour, and that I will tell you about about your guys' Cadillac thing.
I don't think you've seen it yet.
I seen it.
You
They
did?
did it.
Oh, because he stopped by Leah's
I
office.
stopped by Maria's office.
Oh, you did
and,
see it.
Yeah, so Cadillac has given us all cars,
Yeah.
like boat racers and stuff
Which
like
is
that.
wild anyway.
Which
Oh,
is
it's
wild.
sweet.
They're brand new cars.
They're
and
so cool.
Brand new cars, which is awesome because Cadillac's doing great.
Yeah.
And they did.
They're doing okay.
They did that at New Orleans too, but
Yeah.
they have us drivers so that we would. They just pick us up driving around. So I thought
nice.
that was really
That's what I'm
cool.
talking
Shout out
about.
to Chris Wilson for hooking that up. That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it all. They did really good.
So you got it for your team. You're going to be cruising around in those all
So
weekend.
we're cruising around with them. But I did see your guys' video. I'm going to tell you, that's a pretty cool. What you guys did was amazing.
That's James.
Our videographer,
James Smith, he's the man.
He's
Yeah.
I'm
amazing.
going to tell you, whoever took care of that, literally,
James
it's on
Smith.
point.
Hashtag James Smith.
It's on
Yeah.
point.
He won best photographer or videographer at the lake.
I think Nikki and Brand had the most fun driving around those cars. So
Brant tried to race me. Like he's going to win.
I'm
What
not
an
going to
idiot.
lie. I seen on the bridge 2 cars racing.
oh no, we did that. James came down to get that
I
shot.
thought
He's
that
like, I
was
want. He's like, I want to
really
get this
cool.
one shot, and I was like,
Yeah, you
Did they
guys-
call the cops this time and block
Actually,
it off?
we kind of sweated.
no, we
for
went
a
down by
minute because-
Harmy's, and there was nobody on the road.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were ahead. We went down Old 54. He went
Okay.
Expressway, and as we got off, we saw 3 cop cars with their sirens blazing. And I was with James, and we're like, "Oh my god, I bet you they got swift because you didn't show up to the office for like 5 minutes later." So I thought you
Driving
got
around revving the
popped.
engine.
That's
Well,
funny.
the first couple times you were racing, though, like I said, just being like with people turning and stuff, and I know you accidentally went upside down a couple times. Was like early on, was there ever a time where you were like, "Fuck this," or were you just like, "Hey, let's put this back together and do it again"?
Yeah, so I will tell you, like 3 years ago, I finally came in. I told my wife, I was like, Sarah, I said, I'm done. I don't want to do this next year. And she's like, I didn't marry a sissy. I want you to keep racing.
Yeah.
So guess
Sarah, did you
what?
say that?
Can we check?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't marry a
That is
quitter.
very different.
That's
I
dope.
didn't marry a quitter. Sorry, guys. I said the wrong word. And I was like,
But I did marry a sissy.
yeah. So I was like, and that was when I was like, it was like,
So why
every
did it
time.
scare you so much that particular time?
It never scared me. It was like, I'm so tired of throwing money at it. You know what I mean? Money on money. So then when you start winning, just to let you know, when you start winning, you get money.
Oh, you do?
And money
I was
really
wondering.
helps.
I didn't know what you got when they.
I
when
thought you
guys
just got
win.
like those.
I just
plastic
thought you got like
trophies.
accolades.
No, we get a little bit of money. We get a little bit of stuff together, and we get plastic trophies. Obviously, you get the checkered flag.
trophies.
But it actually kind of like help. And I will tell you, it helps their business, Manatee Marine, out because Sara like owns the boat, owns part of that. Julian owns part of that. It really helps their business out because we put the boat, like a Valor boat, for an example, we put that boat through heck and back on the races. If you guys didn't see like St. Pete, man, we were hauling, you know what I mean? And that's through the rough water. And if you don't break your boat or if you don't do nothing,
You're not
that's
doing it right.
something-
I mean,
that's
it's
something
crazy.
Not going fast enough.
I will tell you, me racing a boat, I look at it and I'm like, dude, why would this boat
Keep together like
keep
that.
together like this?
That many RPMs for that long.
And I have
and
never
solid.
had a hull problem. I never had anything with the product that Manatee Marine has gave me. You know what I mean? They do everything. I don't.
Yeah.
You tell me to go put a spark plug in, I'll be like, okay. we'll figure this out. Let's do it. You know,
It's
I'm a
kind
little
of
manic.
like
I did
you
remember
too.
that
I'd
back
like
in
to
the
Heard
see you
that.
too.
So
like,
this was a joke about
trying to
you.
I go to
figure out
reserve and
boats,
ask
so-
spirits for a spark plug. Yeah.
Well, when he first started, Reese never
want a
had
spark plug.
anything, right? So if
Yeah.
he needed something, he was always borrowing tools from the other pit. So he'd be the guy to show up, be like, can I borrow your pencil? Because I don't have, like, he didn't have anything.
Is this true? Mike Wright told me that when you guys were racing super stock, they would, when they'd drive by you, they'd wave because you would wave back.
Oh, I'm going to tell you.
That seems really
Nothing better than getting in a racer's head. So, like, if I pass Mike Wright or the LPC boat or any of them guys, Bill Allen, they were all freaking awesome. That whole group is awesome. And we'd always like wave and we kind of mess with them. And every once in a while you'd see one wave back. Or one time we were on the radio, so we got intercoms where everybody talks to us. So like on shore they talk to us, or our teams are like saying stuff, trim down, trim up, trim down, you know, all this stuff. Go faster. Yeah, they do all that stuff. So like we were going and I'm like, all I heard him is, Reese sucks. Reese sucks. Reese is really slow. And I'm like, on the radio, I'm like, who's on the radio? Guess what?
I need a new team.
It was Mike Wright. Mike Wright got on our channel during the
Oh,
races.
nice.
And
Just
we
shit with you?
Yeah.
That's a bad beefcake.
He
That was
literally-
not nice.
That's really funny.
Yeah, and I'm
I
gonna
feel like he
tell
probably
you,
deserved it, though.
yeah, he kept going. A whole race, me and him was like talking to each other, razzing each other. And that's a good thing. I love the camaraderie. And, you know, that's the one thing about racing. You could say, you got to win. You got to be first place. You got to do this. The camaraderie is what makes this sport freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
It's
bet.
no different. Any competition, anything. You see me out in the street, I always like razz you or say something.
But if you don't, that means you
For
don't
sure.
like him. If you
You
do-
don't like
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? That's what everybody always says.
Yeah.
Yeah. That speaking of Billy Allen, when LPC and those guys flipped over in Key West, it was the same year that you flipped over, and you're on the front page of the Key West Citizen, and it was like perpendicular to the water, and it was crazy. And we were at the porch; it was a bar, and there was like some boat groupie girls or something, and they come up and they're like, "Were you in one of the boats that flipped over?" And you were like, "Yeah, I was on the front page today." And they go, "Oh, not the boats that flipped over together?" And they go, you go, "No," and she goes, "Oh," and just walked away.
And then walk away. That's how easy to keep girls
That's
away
serious.
from me. Yes, that
Oh
is
my
true.
gosh.
That is a true. I was on
It's
the,
haunted him ever since.
the Key West Gazette. I think I made
Citizen.
The Citizen.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you're the Key West guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is, we were on the Citizen front page. Which,
Yeah.
you know, them guys did it race 2, I believe, and I did it race 3. So it was just
Who are you with in the?
that
who
was
in the boat
Ricky
you?
with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got, and what's crazy is I got to tell you the story, which is crazy. This is what my adrenaline is doing. So when I flipped over, my steering column broke. So it pulled
shit.
against me and stuck me
I
in there.
remember that.
So the boat is sinking. Okay, so the boat is sinking, and I can't get out. So I'm pinned in there. This is how safety things are. We had great safety teams. We got great people out on the court. So we're sinking, and I'm stuck in there. Well, they had to jump inside, grab the steering column, shove it back in the hole, and slide it back in to get me to come out
While you're underwater.
while I was
my
going.
God.
And those
underwater.
divers know how to do all that?
The divers are freaking awesome. Our safety teams, I'm going to tell you, I will shout out to them because safety teams in racing is what keeps us safe. I probably wouldn't race like as stupid as I do if I didn't know.
They were there to.
They were there.
And they're so quick to get there too.
Oh my gosh,
they can't.
they're
I mean,
so quick
yeah.
and they do the stuff. And I'm going to tell you, I shout out to all of them because they are super. I'm super blessed to have them, and that's why I want to race hard. And that's like Adam is a new team. Discreet is a perfect example. Adam's a new team, and I'm like, he goes for an example. I said, "Hey, bud, we need to put a globe or something that we can see out of the bottom in case we ever flip over." And he's like, "Oh, I don't think we'll ever flip over." And I'm like, "Dude,
Clearly, our first
famous
time.
last
Yeah,
words.
like,
You
yeah.
got the
Who you're
wrong
riding
guy.
with.
Yeah,
You got the
the
wrong guy going there. You know what I mean? Because if you race fast, you race hard, you're gonna have accidents.
yeah,
gonna happen,
If it's
yeah.
when.
It's not if, it's when. You know
How
what I
many
mean?
times have you flipped total?
I've done it 4 times.
Yeah.
And
And then, like, what is your thought process, or where's your mind when that happens?
So when you
Because I
go
mean,
out-
that's a very scary thing, and you never know what could happen.
you get in
thankfully,
there. The
you know.
number one thing is stay calm. And I'm like relaxed. I do have ADD. I'm like all over the world, and I'm like doing this. But stay calm. Stay calm, relax. Brace yourself. Get yourself braced because you kind of know when you're going over. You know, you kind of go, you're either blowing over or you're rolling over. So when you do that, brace yourself, get yourself ready, find your air, find your oxygen, throw your oxygen in your mouth. Because what's going to happen is probably your windows are going to break out, you're going to get water in there, something's going to happen. Check on your partner. Make sure when you're over, check on your partner. See what's going on. You know what I mean? Because you can literally, it is a scary thing because guess what? It's dark in there. When you're dark in there, and if you don't have like a globe or something to look and see each other.
Like one of those tap lights in the closet? So what's a globe?
You can do a clapper.
Yeah.
Clap off. Clap off.
Actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
I
put
should
that on the
start
list.
Clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had to clap in years.
So many meetings.
Yeah, no. So
Oh, my
the
word.
clapper's a good idea, but now I'm starting to cry.
Yeah.
That's about the clap thing. No. But yes, it is.
I always thought the greatest idea, and we could do this or somebody could steal it because I'll throw it on the podcast, but start our own deodorant, right? Follow me here. And then they have the dry pits on the race.
We've always talked about
so we sponsor the dry pits. So it'd be a Jackhammer,
that
Arm & Jackhammer deodorant, and it's sponsored by the dry pits.
Okay. All
Business
right.
venture.
Yeah.
Another thing for
Business
Sarah to do.
venture.
Not
Yeah.
for Reese, for Sarah to
Because
do.
I'll tell you what,
you don't want to.
I can get pretty sweaty, and I imagine you're probably in the same boat.
I'll tell you what. The most
Look how hairy these two guys are. I mean, seriously, that is.
I don't even go to the hair salon no more. I go to the groomer. It's a lot easier. And then I can get the bow in my hair, and then like
Sheepdog.
I was-
Yeah. You down.
Last year I was running around with Cassie and Carrie and QS, and I was just soaked. And I was like, "Is anybody else hot?" And they're like, "No."
Jesus. Picture on that for sure.
it is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. No, that like today, like it's crazy. So when I met Sara, she was.
Did you drug her, by the way, when
Yeah,
you first
where
met her?
did
Like,
you meet?
how did this happen?
So
'Cause
like
she's delightful.
So amazing.
You know, I'm going to tell you this, and I will tell you this. This is kind of, and she probably doesn't know it, and she's right over there, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
But she can earmuff this. But when I walked into the hair salon, I'm like, dude, that girl is freaking hot. But I was like, I'll never have a chance.
Yeah.
How are you? You dressed up in all your concrete? You're probably looking
what
for
hair
Concrete.
salon?
I was
Just-
in the concrete. So her and my sister own a hair salon.
Oh, okay,
together.
okay.
So I was in my concrete. I was all sweaty, and I was like, believe it or not, I was fit, not round back then. I was like Beefcake
I mean, rounds
Mike.
is
Beefcake
True.
Mike. You
Okay.
guys
Sarah
know
vouches
Beefcake
for
Mike.
that.
rounds of shape.
Yeah, so I was like fit and all that stuff, but I never worked out, obviously. But I was
Just
like,
natural.
damn, that girl looks good. So,
So what was like a one line?
but then I was like, man, and then I found out she got pregnant, she had a baby, she had kale, and I was like, oh, I better keep my mouth shut because I am a great person, and I'm not going to say that.
That's okay. Good.
But
We'll
I
cut this
said-
out,
We're
Sarah.
In my mind, I'm gonna do. In my mind, I'm gonna have my thoughts in my mind. This is Reese's mind,
Yeah.
and I was like,
That's a
It's
scary
like a
place.
carnival in there.
Reese's mind was like, man, one day that girl's gonna be mine.
Aw.
And I'm gonna tell you, and that's how it all kind of went down. So then one day, she got divorced, and I was like sad. I was like, man, she got divorced, and I was like, okay, let me hit her up.
Yeah, you weren't
So
sad.
she puts on Facebook single, and then the next freaking day she puts in a relationship, and I'm like, oh,
you had a
damn,
little
I got
window
there.
back
Too late.
myself
Yeah.
to the curb on that one, and I was
too
like,
late.
I thought I was the guy in there. I was the guy in there.
You're busy working hard though.
I was busy working hard to provide for my family, but I was like, for sure, I was like, I want a baby with her, and I was very determined, and like I always wanted a Calli.
Yeah.
Calli
Now you
is-
got one.
Calli, like I always wanted a little girl. I got two boys, and I was like, dude, I want a little girl because I think me and you can make good babies.
Well, thank God she
She's
took over
awesome.
the genetic pool as far as Calli goes. Because
Yes.
man, if she looked like you,
She is amazing. That's what, like our bracelets. Everybody, hashtag. You guys know what it is.
So many
Everybody
hashtags.
has bracelets. Calli runs around, and that's what like the little that's a sad thing. But what is not sad?
oh, the Barbie run.
The Barbie run?
Yeah.
run.
Yeah,
So we
for
wanted
Ashley's
to do the
daughter.
Barbie
Yeah.
run. So Calli, bless her heart, she's a sweetheart. And I seen her at home, and she's making these little bracelets. And I said, babe, what are you doing? And she's like, I said, what are you going to do with all these bracelets? And she goes, Dad, I want to sell these bracelets and give all the donations to the Barbie run.
Oh, she's such a
And
sweet
she's got a heart of gold. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so sweet of you. So she gets all the rubber bands. She does all this. So she gets a whole bunch of bracelets, and we went on the Barbie run. And, you know, me, her, bunch of people. We all went to for Vivi Joe, which is fantastic.
It's a huge turnout,
Calli's 9 years old. Calli's like, so she sold them to a lot of people, and she raised quite a bit of money.
And she donated every dollar.
Donated every dollar.
$325.
Yeah.
Awesome.
$325 is going to the cause right there.
I forgot I'm into beading too, like your daughter.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
swifTEA
that's-
bracelet.
Yeah, that's
Calli
a
and Swift
swifTEA.
can.
So
be
she
together.
donated all her money to that cause, which kind of makes me a proud dad. I feel like I raised these kids right.
Oh, absolutely. That should make you.
You know, Calli is
Very
freaking
proud.
awesome.
At that age, I was trying to do like lemonade stands to get money to go to 7-Eleven, and she's raising with money for charity.
Yeah,
Like, that's awesome.
raising money
Yeah.
for charity. But she also sells these at the races too, because she loves.
That's right.
They're sweet. I got
the
one.
boat races. You can get your boat team. You can do all that.
Well, there's one
Calli
thing.
brought
I
your-
mean, obviously, your kids, Connor's kind of following in your footsteps with the racing thing. You've got Calli with her entrepreneurial skills. So, yeah, you have raised your kids really good.
You were talking about when you and Sara met. And I think it was probably the second or third time I met you. Nikki was still doing the bikini contest at Hoarding Toad, and I didn't know you that well. And I had never met Connor. And I was with Claire and Mike Wright, and you like wave Connor. You're like, Connor, come here. And he comes over. He goes, I want to introduce you to somebody. And it was me. And you go, well, you know, you're like, well, you've seen Sara, right? And Connor was like, what? And he goes, well, that's Mike's wife, and pointed to Claire, and he goes, this is what I'm telling you. This is why it's important to have a personality. And I go, dude, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you, if you're like happy, and girls dig that, you know what I mean?
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like you,
Yeah.
you got a good sense of humor. You are freaking awesome. You're always out and about, and you're always happy. You always love it. And like,
Is that?
you could be an ugly dude
Yeah.
and land a sweet chick like no tomorrow. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I'll take it.
As long as
Yeah.
you're
I would
happy
say.
and
I
fun.
feel like you also work hard. I feel like that has to have
Oh
something.
yeah, you work hard.
Because if you're just an ugly dude and you're not got anything
That's not
going on,
gonna do it.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna
You
land a
work
hottie.
hard, you play hard, and you enjoy the lifestyle that you have. Remember, we only have one life to live, and it's to the fullest. You know, like I've said this before, my brother.
You believe this with your family? Yes.
Yes, do you believe this? My brother, and I had a brother that had an accident, car accident, and was like my hero of my life. So whenever you look at stuff like that, it makes you think family comes first. Your friends come 1st. We can always make money. We can always do something like this, but we cannot have these days because today might be our last.
Yeah.
So let's live it to the fullest and have a great time.
gang.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen to that. You
Yeah.
can't replace time.
Yeah, can't replace that.
Hey, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Also, I
trying.
made the Black Cherry Bliss, and I think this is my favorite.
That was actually
Orange was
that's what
nice.
Shane said. He said that was the one.
Yeah. Yep. Shane brought it down for us because we literally just got it all made up for this occasion. We got semi-loads of stuff sitting there at our shop, so we had Shane get up early in the morning and run it all down to us.
shout
for
out
this
Shane.
occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane.
Right.
Shout out to Shane. Shout out to everybody that's put it together. Andrew will be running around all over the site. You'll see him. He's got pretty hair, but he's like the brewer guy, and he's the one that wants to, like, if you have any questions about it, that's the guy to talk to.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
races are Saturday, Sunday, right?
Correct.
And what are they doing Friday? Because tonight's like the pre-party.
Is that when
PWC
the
races.
street?
Oh yeah, that's right.
When's-
PWC stuff's are Friday.
But there's no street party.
Oh,
this
there's
year.
no street party.
So tell us, like, where are the pits?
So the pits are by the dam. So
Jackhammer
you'll
dry
see
pits.
us. Yeah, go by the Bengal Dam and then down the strip. So you'll see us. We're like right across from the crane.
Are they craning boats in today and tomorrow?
They'll
Somebody
be
actually
craning.
texted me.
They will be craning them in Saturday
Okay.
morning, early Saturday morning. So come down. That's a cool thing to watch, guys. This is like, it's kind of like a big deal. You know what I mean? But I've been doing it long enough. But like, if I was a kid, just say that you guys got kids out there. You know what I mean? And you do.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
your
they love
kids
it.
are like,
They think it's really cool.
oh, look how cool that is.
Yeah.
Your little ones.
I mean, you see these huge boats, you know, in
It's
the air,
a lot of
being
money
lifted by a
hanging.
crane.
That's
and
crazy,
it is-
Your kids
it's
are
cool.
awesome. They're sitting there going, "Oh, Reese, this is so cool." You know what I mean? And it's
Oh, yeah.
they love that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. And that's the thing is, so bring your kids down, bring your people down. You'll see a lot of people. I mean, you might see famous people out there because a lot of famous people come to boat races.
It's exciting
So
stuff.
that's a cool. You just never know who you're going to see out
yeah.
there.
Speaking of like cool stuff, you've been over to Dubai a couple times.
Oh yeah, yep. We got
So what? You went over there a few times for looking into the hulls, right?
Yep.
When you
Yeah.
leave for Dubai, do you say Dubai bye?
Yeah.
Dubai
Did you
is.
pick any language up or anything? Like how do
No.
you fare over there?
I do not fare over there. That is a rhyme. But no, so literally the H-craft boats that we build are built in Dubai. The Valor boats that I race are built in Dubai. So we go over there, check out the halls, we check out the things, and yeah, it's a good experience. Everybody like freaks out about Dubai. It's like they're gonna do something to you or do this or do that.
Well, cops are
No,
like
they're
driving
freaking-
Lamborghinis.
These
and everything.
guys, they're the most welcoming people to us. The funnest people. If you want a Rolex or gold or something, they have all that stuff over there.
You're like, no, I'm rocking these bracelets. I'm good.
Sounds
awesome.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm like, so I'm selling the people their bracelets.
Yeah.
Calli, getting Calli's business hot.
Hot in Dubai.
But yeah,
Limited
no, I mean,
edition.
we go over there and we like test boats, check boats out.
When did that start? Because that was a few years back.
So that was, I think we've been doing it for like 5 years.
So right around COVID-ish?
Yeah. So right before COVID,
Okay.
we started on that. So yeah, we've been going over there. We check out the halls. We see what new products are out there. The guys at H-Craft are fantastic. I just burp. You're lucky I ain't farted, but I just burp.
I'm so lucky,
But yeah. That I'm gonna tell you that they always say if you burp, you have the best drink ever.
Oh, okay.
That is on the
that
center.
Another plug.
Why you should put that on your can? Like
Yeah,
that should
if
be
you
your slogan.
burp, it is the best
makes you
drink
burp.
ever.
I like the
Because it's the best drink
crisply
ever.
carbonated. I like it.
And if you fart, it's not. So that's what you got to remember. If it makes you fart or makes you toot, it's not the good way to go.
Does that say that on here?
Yeah.
I wish it did.
But if you notice, it's got like a super stock boat on the can, which they kind of, Andrew like worked it up and they got it all done. So I thought it was kind of a cool thing. They kind of did it all after racing.
Yeah.
So this
That's a
drink
cute
is like
can.
really,
I like
Catchy name. I like it.
it's really, they've been working on it for like 4 years, just like, you know, it's been going on for a long time. But yeah, that's good. But we're still talking about Dubai.
Back to Dubai.
Back to Dubai. Back to Dubai. So Dubai is like, they're always welcoming. They're always there. The guys at Valor are freaking awesome. They will take us around. They'll show us all the stuff at H-Craft. Them guys are
Are
awesome.
powerboats a big thing out there? I mean,
They have a lot of boats. They have great water. And I will tell you what I was amazed is when I jumped in the water, I didn't have a life jacket on, and I float. It's like buoyant. So the water's like really buoyant over there. And it makes you think of, yeah, it's kind of, I don't have flotation devices like you guys, just to let you know. I just do not have them. But I was very buoyant to
I
do
feel
it.
like your belly would be belly up.
Yeah, but I'm
my
going to tell you,
gosh.
it's like the water's cool. The people are great there. Abu Dhabi, that whole area, they race over there. And I've learned a lot from them guys over there because they always do it. I would say Julian has probably put me to the next level of racing, I would say. So he's really sharp at doing this stuff. I know his dad was in it. His grandpa was in it. They drove the Winston boat. They did all this. So every little things that we do, we work together as a team.
Speaking of those Burroughs and Milanados, who would you, when you raced, who's the nicer one, who's a meaner one? Because I feel like a lot of things get said when you're racing in a boat together. So how?
Julian's so nice, right?
If anybody ever knows Julian, he is the most quietest, chillest guy you'll ever meet. He just goes with the flow of
You
life.
got
Always.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
and then his dad.
Julian.
You mean
Reese?
his dad?
Julian.
He's like up here, and then Julian just like dun, dun. And then you got Ricardo. Where Ricardo's right in the middle of all of them. So he's chill and he's there and he's there. They're all great people though. They're
They're a
it's
good
fun.
family for sure.
They're a good family, and they're very family oriented. They love the boating. They love They love the motors. They love, what can we do to go faster? What can we do to do this? What can we do to go safer? That's another thing is everybody says fast, but they don't ever think about safe. So in this boating industry, we got to think about safe. We put our life jackets on during the races. We put our helmets on, and we have oxygen there. We have all this stuff ready for us for our safety if something ever goes wrong. When you're pleasure boating, you should always wear a life jacket. I'm telling you that. I don't care what anybody says. You should always have a life jacket on. And like if you're in a cat or if you're going fast speeds.
Right.
Now, if you're just chilling and grilling and you're just drinking some Offshore Shine, I would say. Let me grab one of this.
The chilling and grill is my style. Of
Chilling and
boating,
grilling.
yeah.
But a lot of boaters are chilling and grilling type people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
honestly, that's probably 90% of the world is chilling. People
Yeah.
about.
I don't think that, I've gone fast. I don't know how fast I've really gone, but it's been up in the hundreds, and it is like, for me, I don't do that very often, but it's very scary. And I know a lot of people have never approached any super fast speed.
Katie Thompson
It's
loves
pretty
it.
wild. Oh no, she hates it. She hates it.
Yeah.
But it's really like the adrenaline that you get.
It's like a video game.
It's
'cause
crazy.
I had the pleasure of being in one of the boats steering, and we went to like 153.
Woo!
But
Good.
I didn't have the throttle. I feel like that is. But
So
when
that
you're
would be
in
hard.
that,
Actually, that would be really hard to like.
You have to look
You've
so
got a
far
driver
ahead.
and you got a throttleman, and when I'm in control of like driving my car, I have the pedals, I have the steering wheel, so I know what I'm doing. But how is that with
like,
two
how do you
people?
pick your roles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, we just work back and forth. I could do both, but I love to drive.
Why do you prefer that?
I prefer that. People will have different saying of what I'm going to say, but I prefer driving because you get more control over flipping the boat over.
Yeah.
The driver is
Right.
Well, if you turn a steering wheel sharp in a corner, you're probably going to roll it over. Okay, a throttle man's going to blow it over. Okay, so if you ever see a boat go like this, 90% of the time it's the throttle man.
Okay.
Okay, if you see a boat in a corner going like this,
Driver.
90% of the time is a driver fail. And a lot of boats flip on the corners more than they blow over. So I love to drive. I feel more comfortable in driving. I feel like I can easily talk to the guy next to me. So let's just say Adam's next to me. I'll be like, Adam, we need to pull back a little bit on one stick. We could do this, and we can all work together. Julian's next to me. Julian and me don't even talk because I'm going to be straight. Our minds are
He
like
knows, yeah.
hooked to each
You guys
other.
are
So we like
synced.
we take chords and we go, whoop, and we're hooked to each other. You know what I mean?
that's
It's just so
cool.
wild that you would just shut up that long. You
Oh,
would just
dude,
never
it
have anything
is.
Yeah.
to say.
We talk, but I will tell you, we get the music going. It's
Do
crazy.
you listen to music when you're racing?
Oh, the pontoon song is our favorite song.
Oh, see, this is a fun fact.
What?
Fun fact is we always put the pontoon song on during
In a
racing in a pontoon.
No way.
Yep, and we.
Oh my god! I'm never gonna be able to watch racing without
Just
hearing
hearing you
that.
guys-
Yeah, and just
I
seeing
don't
you.
think that's real.
Thinking of you and Julian
yeah,
in there,
we
just like
we just chill and go. And I mean, we've always done that. That's kind of like our hype up music. Hype up.
I don't even think
Yeah,
it's very.
and that's not even really hype up, but that's a hype up.
Yeah, that's
You
not
know
a
what I
hype
mean?
song.
So yeah, we
each his
do
own.
that.
it's chilling and grilling song, so it probably just
Yeah.
soothes you
Yeah, so
out.
it's really fun. I mean, honestly, it is. It's like me and Julian's mind. Me and Adam haven't been doing it long enough. I'm going to tell you that right now. We are in it, and we're doing good, and we're learning each other. That's what all about. Our mechanics, like Mark, and we got the Hawk Boys. We got all these guys that work with us. Mark is doing a discreet thing. He's doing a great job. Mark and Bobby and all them guys. There's a bunch of them that you need mechanics on that side. And then we have the Hawk Boys, which is Andrew and Mike.
I thought you were going to say Lil Wayne and Juvenile. And
They do. And then Steve. And then we always have Pablo. Pablo's like our main mechanic that puts it all together. But you got to I'm going to tell you, it takes a freaking army to make this happen.
For sure.
I'm sure.
And it
yeah.
is
A lot of hours, a lot of commitment.
hours. And if you want to do this, you got to commit. You know what I mean?
I might be one of the most annoying people to watch boat racing with, even when I'm with Nikki, because I'm like, what is this? What is this? I don't understand what's going on. But like sometimes like I always bother Mike Wright and I'll be like, what is this going on? He's like, I think there's a sea turtle on the course. They all have to wait. Or we were watching one race and they're like, the bar just coming through, the race is over. And I was like, what the hell? Like, has there been any like weird stuff like that when you're racing where you're like, what's going on? Because you're out there especially in the ocean just kind of does what it wants to do.
Well, the thing is, I will tell you, a lot of the thing is the buoys. So if you're if you're in 8-footers, 6-footers, you got to be able to see a straight line, or you got to be able to make a curve, or you got to make a corner. So you got to see what you have going on. You know what I mean? Be alert. And being alert is really hard in a boat. And I'm going to tell you, smooth water races, yeah, you can just see the buoys. You can do this,
Hence,
turn,
like Lake of the
turn.
Ozarks.
Lake of the Ozarks is a perfect example. Sheboygan, Wisconsin will probably be choppy. You'll have like, Cocoa is always choppy, but St. Pete was really choppy this year, which was unusual. But if you can get like a smooth race, you can check everything, see everything, and it makes it easier to make your mind think with the boat. So then you can do that. I love the rough races, and you know why? Because I love the challenge, and that's a challenge. Everybody can race a smooth water race. I'm just going to say this. Everybody can. But a rough race, it takes a lot. So like St. Pete, we lost our power steering. Guess what I had to do? I had to drive that boat like this. Thank God I have.
That helps.
Yeah, I know you guys are thinking
It's all
about
that
it.
jackhammer.
We call that jackhammer. That guy was a concrete guy on that one to do that. You know what I mean? But thank God they didn't put a video inside there, because you girls would be like, hey, you know.
People would be leaving their husbands for that.
Yeah, I don't want you girls to be leaving the husbands. I'm taking. I'm taking.
So like on the thing, there's the national championship and the world championship. So is the national championship just a collective race from all like the Sheboygan Lake points, and then the world championship is just Key West, right?
Yeah, so we do. So this year it's supposed to be Miami. The worlds are supposed to be in Miami, is what it's told. We still have Key West races. I don't really understand that part, but whatever.
So they'll do Key West plus.
So yes,
Then the
so we have
last being
Miami
Miami.
and Key West. Is how I understand
So
it.
Key West would be part of like the national championship one?
No,
and then...
Key West is so. They have like a worlds and a worlds, I guess, is what it is.
worlds.
So IHRA.
One cup?
What?
IHRA is an organization, and then you have Race World as an organization, and then you have OPA as an organization in our racing world. So, and I know, Nikki, you're getting closer to me. I
know you
don't
can't
know
help yourself.
what it is. Is that how it is?
And you get that pillow back.
You get all them groups together, and then you put all the groups together, and so you just got to go with that. So national champion this year for our group, which is the factory stock group, and that is going to be the IHRA. So every race that we race, like we're a points leader right now in our class for
There you
factory
go.
stock,
Yeah.
which is good.
Number one.
Let's keep it that way. Number one so far.
Number one so
And
far.
then we, so you're going to do that. That'll equal your national champion. So then we go to the Worlds. So the Worlds usually are 3 races a week long. So you go there. So then, like Key West has been our thing. So you could go at Key West and you will, best points wins. So you don't have to get first all the time. You can get second. I'm
can
teaching
get
you
second
something,
in the
Swifty.
race.
Hold on. I think you might know it.
Yeah.
Sunday, though, is double points.
Somebody knows more than I ever dreamed of.
Yay.
I know Sundays. That's one of the only things
It
I know.
only took how many years have you been?
Oh, over 10. And then on
drops it
Sundays,
on
I go,
everybody.
guys, just so you know, double points
Double
today. And they're like,
points.
yeah.
So Sunday's your double points, so it goes all to points. So you could be the average third place boat for all week if the first place gets last place, or if your second place gets that. And I got to be honest with you. It's not me. Don't come up and ask me who's winning. You're going to have to get somebody smarter than me, because you got to add this number to this number to make that number to that number, and then that's who does it.
Yeah, so you're not like, when you're looking at people, you're not like, I have to get in front. It's not like basketball, like I'm down by 2, I got to hit a 3. You're just trying to
Well,
go,
I'll tell
right?
you, like the perfect example, like Mike Wright and them guys. We were winning the world championship, and Mike Wright was right in front of us. So we would win if Mike Wright in front of us didn't flip over. So that sounds weird, but the point thing is, so Mike Wright flips over, And
Come on, Mike.
And Lauren, they all flipped over there on that thing, and then that made us lose the world champion.
Oof.
So it's like how the points go, how they come, don't go, how they go. So it's really confusing on that.
It is.
But
Yeah.
I know how to do it, and I play like I don't know how to do it, but I'm
There you
usually
go.
like, hey, we got to let them guys just go a little bit, and we'll be cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool.
So much into it.
Yeah.
There's so much into like thinking about it, and I will tell you that's when it goes back to Julian and the Maldonado team. They know within seconds of where we got to be, what we got to do, how they're going to do, where the point is.
They're dialed in.
They're dialed in, but they eat, breathe the boating, and
You're
that's why
just driving.
They're very.
You're
I'm just,
you're
a
just
driver.
driving.
He's
You're
just the
driver.
talent.
I'm just a driver.
Just the pretty face.
Yeah, I'm the pretty face. We come down here, we pour concrete, we come down here, and we work at the Ozarks sometimes, and that's when we play with you all, and we have a good time. And I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, you guys treated us, you guys welcome us to your family. The swifTEA group is freaking awesome. You know, she's awesome. Chuck. Brian, I got to shout out to Brian because
Brian got a spray tan because he heard you were coming to town.
And that's what it's like. I love Brian. Always does not shake my hand and comes and hugs me. And you know why I love
you
it?
so
I
much.
feel like he's
No, he
not.
doesn't.
Yeah, he's not a hugger.
Yeah, he literally hugs me, and then he wraps his arm around me, and I always have brown stuff where he's at because of his spray tan. His spray tan.
Yeah.
He's
I'll
freaking
happen.
adorable.
Yeah.
And then Chuck, I'll tell you what,
Chuck.
he just had a birthday, and I'm gonna tell you, the old Chucky, that dude is fit for what? How old is he?
60. Big 60.
His birthday was
He's
a lot.
he's forever 27, but
Yeah.
in real life years he's 60.
If you all know Chuck might be 60, but he looks 30.
He looks-
He makes me look old. Just like you know, I've had a rough life though.
well, he doesn't boat race, so he's on the job all the time. So
Yeah, he's on the job. He's fit. he
you work
looks
smarter,
good.
not harder. It's the opposite in our house.
Yeah, that is it.
We were at a bar the other day, and Chuck and this like 24-year-old dude were comparing abs on who had better abs, and I was like, I've never done that with somebody.
Have you ever? His belly goes in and out like does the waves and
Yeah.
stuff. It's like so
Don't
cool.
you can do it?
Yeah, I've seen you
No,
try.
I just jiggle.
No, I feel like
seen
you
him
can roll
try.
like Fletcher. You-
Yeah.
Fletcher.
No, I can't. Fletcher is my bro, man. I miss that guy.
Dude,
I
shout out
haven't
Fletcher.
seen him for a few weeks.
One of the funniest stories is it was the August shootout, but we were at Coconuts, and they do like the Make-A-Wish stuff for boat racers. And Reese was messing around, and he told the bartenders that Fletcher was his Make-A-Wish kid. And then they all kind of went with it. So I look over, and Fletcher's got like T-shirts and like a Frisbee, and they were giving him stuff, and people were like buying him shots, and he did something, and those ladies were like clapping for him, and he was like, why is everybody being so nice to
I
me?
was joking with the bartender, and it went like way out.
Yeah, I got it out of hand.
Got out of hand.
It
And
was
all
so
of a sudden,
funny,
They
though.
all like felt sorry for him,
Yeah.
which I thought was awesome.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, guys, listening. Now we know how to get free drinks at bars.
No, please
think
don't
that's
do
okay.
that.
People are like, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it, yeah. I donate to Make-A-Wish. I do all that
Yeah.
stuff. I love them people. That's
No,
why
they
we
do
were down
awesome
there
job.
that weekend because we took some on a boat ride. They have a boat ride thing here. And
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, it's a big deal.
So it's a big deal, and I love it. But what's crazy is I said that to the bartender, and the bartender like
She ran with it.
ran with it
Yeah.
because she's like, "Oh my gosh," and I'm like, "Okay." So then, guess what? I had a free drink. He had a free drink, and then
You
I didn't. I look over and I'm like, where'd you get all this shit? And he's
he
like,
got.
just
he
keep
got-
giving it to me.
It's crazy. The frisbee. And Fletcher.
I didn't even know they had
no
frisbees.
idea. He had
Yeah.
no idea.
No
what to
clue
do.
what was
The
going on.
frisbee.
So he's
Go
sitting
figure.
there, and I know they had to know because if you know Fletch, he grabs a Red Bull, puts it on his head, and dumps it like this. Like he'll put it on there, and then he'll dump it like this.
That's
and
wild.
everybody's like, that guy has something a little wrong with
I
it.
feel like this is the perfect shape. Like, did you have this
This
in
would be-
mind?
I'm gonna
I
have
feel
to-
like it might line up.
He could stick that on his head.
I'm gonna see if he can stick that on his
We
head.
need you to come over to the dock, and we need Kale to come over and show me and Fletcher how to fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need.
Me, Fletcher,
we
and
need
Millie. Yeah, we
his
got the new
help.
dock
I got
set
a really
up.
big bass last night.
He'll know what colors
first
you
cast.
use. What
I haven't caught a fish.
We're gonna get Kale's coming down this
did.
weekend. Maybe we'll send them down to show you on your dock.
need
Which
help.
you guys got a nice dock.
We just got a new
that
dock.
thing is freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
Who did
looks
that
really
work?
good.
Shout out to your dad.
hey,
Oh, Mark Fennell did it. He's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll show it to you.
So that dock that you got is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So like it looks good. I think I'm gonna have Kale run over there to the dock, show you how to fish, but I will tell you, shout out to whoever built that dock because that was a really good job.
Before the weekend's over, I got to hit you with a soup dumpling. We've been on the soup dumpling kick for a month. I mean,
Can't wait.
unreal.
Yeah.
You always have specialty items to give me.
I'm on it. I'll be off it soon. Well, maybe not.
The more
They're
weird,
delicious.
the better,
but
I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
how he
you
thinks.
literally just before here, you're like, "Hey, smell this real quick because it's gonna get you
Kind of
awake."
nice. The smelling salts.
It's like a sinus thing, and I swift it, and I was like, "Oh."
Swift it.
I swifTEA it, and it literally swift me out.
Landry hit it one time and it like paralyzed the side of her face. It was crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
That might
got
be what's
me.
wrong with my mouth because I can't talk very well. I can't talk very well. So I know if you guys all know, the joke is I talk like I got rocks in my mouth, but honestly I don't. I just got a big tongue.
Yeah.
I got a big tongue.
Got a big tongue.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, just ask Sarah. She knows about my tongue. It's very
about it.
talented. She
loves it.
She does that.
Hey, before I think they have to go do things, but can Callie come on and say hi real quick?
Come on,
Callie,
Callie.
come
wanna say hi?
here. You want to say hi?
We got Callie
Come on
here.
in, girlfriend.
She's in here. She's been listening to Dad go on for an hour. or something.
Specials.
Get on
Yeah.
over
Slide her on the
here,
couch.
beautiful. Sit here and tell them what we got here.
All right. So what did you wing for us this weekend?
So I made rubber band bracelets, and I sold them for $5 a piece, and I made $325.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure that she did something for her.
Yeah.
And she was working all week long.
Yeah, that takes some
So
time.
she has to go to like a school. That's what we do. I never really was very good at it, but she's really good at it.
Bracelet school?
So right
Bracelet
after
school, yeah.
Regulars.
right after school, she started she made these every night to make sure she sold to help Vivia Joe out there.
That's awesome.
That's so good of you, Callie.
Bracelets.
You're so sweet.
I'm a big bracelet maker, and it takes
Yeah,
a
you
minute.
do
And then
too.
someone's like, "I want 10," and you're like, "That's like 3 hours."
So you'll have to have like a bracelet tournament with Swift at some point.
If you guys stop by the house, show us how to fish. I got a bead board. We can really get
The
down.
kids are going to show them how to do all kinds of things.
I need all your guys' help. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bring the soup dumplings.
What are you going to say about the races? What are we going to do this weekend? Talk a little bit about, we got Discreet, and we got Jackhammer, and we got Connor's boat, Dirty Legal. Dirty Legal's what we got. So we got
Dirty legal.
Jackhammer.
Is that the name
Dirt
of it?
Legal.
Oh, I was
Dirt.
like,
Dirt Legal. It's Dirt Legal. So we got Dirt Legal, Discreet, and Jackhammer. So go ahead and tell us our theory. What are we supposed to do about racing this week? What do you want us to do?
When?
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl.
yeah.
Simple. What else do we have?
It's pretty easy.
Okay, tell us what you are going to bring to the table for this week's races.
Bracelets.
Bracelets. Yeah. I didn't understand that.
And you're going to make sure we're fed, and you and Grandma take care of us, all the racers.
I heard about
That's
this
what you're
grandma
gonna say.
crockpot. You had me at
We
crockpot.
need to try some of
Crock pot.
Grandma's
Okay, You're
food.
going to help Grandma with the crock pot. Okay, here we go again. Ready? Take two. 1, 2, 3. What are you going to bring to the races this weekend? What is your job? What is the fun part? Give it to me, girl. Tell me all about you. Go.
I'm going to help Grandma cook
There you go.
There you go. And then what else you going to do?
bracelets.
Bracelets. So if
Sell
anybody-
bracelets.
anybody
Do you have
needs
bracelets to sell this
Yes.
weekend? Oh, you do?
She's ready.
Oh, nice.
I have them in my bag.
Nice.
gotta make sure we get
Got him with you
Break out
everywhere
some.
she goes.
You got your wallet
brought-
on you?
So, Callie, when your dad races, do you like it? Seeing him out there
Yeah.
racing fast boats? Is it really exciting for you? Yeah.
What are you going to do when you get older?
Race boats.
You are?
You?
Girl
Okay.
loves sheep. We have a video which we might have to get is share to put a clip in that.
Yeah,
This
we'd
little
love
girl-
that.
This little girl throttling Miss Jackhammer with mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Look at you.
Mom and Miss Jackhammer, they own the Miss Jackhammer boat. And you guys got to see the new Miss Jackhammer boat. It is.
Is it
super-
here?
It's.
Oh,
Hey.
yay.
Tell
Okay.
them about it. Tell them about it.
Yeah.
Let's get a sneak peek about your boat.
So it's like it's a 22H craft and cat and
What's color?
pink.
Nice.
All pink?
All pink and then black sea.
Is it like this hot pink, I guess? Like he's got
My
on his
glasses.
glasses? Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, if you were
Hot
cruising
pink
in the
with
boat,
black sea decking. Okay.
what song would you want to listen to if
Yeah,
you're
'cause your
cruising
dad
down the
listens
lake?
to
Now,
Pontoon.
you don't have to be going fast, just chilling and grilling like how I like to go. What song are you jamming out to on the water right now?
I don't know. There's a lot of good songs.
Give us
That's
one
fair.
good one.
That's fair.
You're a big T Swift fan, right?
Taylor Swift fan?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Are you moved on to
They-
Cardi B
they've
or
all
something?
What's
What are we
the
doing?
best song, sister? You gotta talk to us.
I like a bunch of songs.
Give me
You move on to the Wu-Tang Clan, or where are you at now? Yeah.
That's the same look Hannah gives you.
Yeah.
Are you Garth
For real.
Brooks? Are you,
Garth Brooks?
you know, and back in the old days, it was George Jones.
Tate McRae. What are you listening to right now? Oh, Jesse Murph, Blue Stripes.
Oh, I
That's
love
a good
Jesse
one.
Murph.
Okay, all right.
Jesse Murph Lemonade's my jam.
Yeah.
The Gucci Mane
All right,
cover.
we'll go with
yeah.
that.
That's really cool.
Well, hey, there's 3 swifTEA bracelets you can sell. So if anyone, these are selling for like $1 million.
Yeah.
So you only got 3 to sell, but put those in the
Yeah,
bag.
to put it to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we ought to auction them off.
Sell 'em.
Yeah.
Put them in charity.
I'll tell you what.
A pack
Come
of
out.
bracelets.
No, listen to this. We'll do this, and I know JG and all them will let this happen
For sure.
because this girl's awesome, and you guys are awesome. So we're going to do one thing, and I think we're going to do this. We're going to give you one of these,
Yep.
Okay.
and we're going to give you a discreet bracelet,
Ooh.
and we're going to give you a Jackhammer bracelet and a Wozencraft bracelet.
Ooh.
And we're going to do this. We're going to auction it off at tonight
Should do
at the Horsepower
Yep.
Hotties to the highest bidder, and we're going to donate it to Vivia.
Yeah.
love it.
Yay.
What do we think?
I love
I
it.
love it. I love
Let's
it.
do it.
We'll throw in some Swift & Co. swag too.
Yep.
We got
And
some
we'll get some
towels.
Swift
Then we got
We'll
the
get some
new
Horsepower Hottie swag
red, white, and blue hats
Yep.
we can throw in there.
The
So
sweet-
So
Then
we'll do
hats.
an auction with Calli standing at the bar. Let's
Yeah.
let's get a time. What
Greasy.
time work?
What time do you guys want? Well,
Like-
you guys are busier than us, so what
Like
time?
8 o'clock or what time
Yeah,
works?
we
I
can
think
do
8 o'clock works.
Yeah, we'll do 8.
8:30, 8:30,
Yeah.
whatever.
8:30.
Let's do 8 o'clock.
it's Callie's midnight.
Calli,
I get it. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Calli, this girl, well, she's a
Yeah.
night owl, so she
Yes.
got it.
8 o'clock at night, we'll be at the main bar, Shady Gators. We'll put you on the mic with DJ Greasy, and you can just, we'll get it, your favorite song dialed in, and then you have to run the live auction.
We'll figure that out by
Right.
then.
And we'll
That'll be
give you like a
fun.
live auction so we can do that. And
Okay.
then we'll give you an Offshore Shine shirt.
Brand new.
Brand new. And then we'll give you a case.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Ooh,
For
I
the,
like
as
that.
long as
Black
you're over
cherry.
21. You got to
Yeah,
be over
gotta be
21.
21.
Makes sense.
If you get it, if you're not over 21, bring your parents with you. Buy it, and then we'll give
We'll
that
figure
to
it
them.
out. Yeah.
we
We'll
just
clip
don't
that.
want
I love
to get in
this.
trouble.
I love this.
I think this would be a fun thing, and then we're going to donate 100% of that money to Vivia Joe. Which,
Okay.
check these glasses out. That's why I got 'em.
Yeah.
I wear them all the
Awesome.
time. Awesome. But yeah, I think that would be great. Let's do that.
Okay.
Well, thanks, Callie.
8 o'clock. See you guys there. And if you're not there, be square. We can always take phone calls. Everybody knows our number.
We'll take phone-ins. Yeah, we'll take phone-in bids.
Phone in.
bids.
Bit.
I mean,
Can we take phone? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can take
can.
phone in bids.
314.
The lines are open right now. Just text any of
Or
us.
you could do it, or we can go live on Facebook and do it right there.
Oh my
Let's,
gosh.
I mean,
We're gonna have
do
to
it.
edit this thing right away. It's cooking.
yeah,
we'll do
we
live.
gotta get this out.
Yeah.
We'll do live
We'll do
on
clips.
We'll do
a
We'll,
clip
we'll
of
clip this. I'll clip this
Somebody
first.
smarter than me will do live on Facebook, and then you guys can bid on Facebook, and we're going to do a good cause, a good thing. I know you spent a lot of time to make this bracelet, and I know Callie spent a lot of time, and everybody has put a lot of time to make this work.
Yeah.
And this is for the boat racers too, because
It's a
I'm
great
going
charity.
to challenge these boat racers to get your butt out there. We're going to look at hotties.
Come party with us.
Dude,
Come
hotties
party
and
with
bracelet
us.
auctions? Sign me up.
And I mean, like Mike, you know, there's some male-looking guy right here, and
Some male-looking guy.
we'll make this
We got,
work.
yeah,
And we got a mechanical pickle.
we got a sizzle. We got the sizzles.
And
Sizzle and
Christmas
pickle.
Sizzles,
balls.
pizza.
Good foods. More pizza. Chomp chomp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you,
And
there's
bald
big
guys.
bites out there, and there's shrimp.
That's a sizzle.
Love
hungry.
it.
Ooh,
You
the
know,
blackened.
gators.
Yeah.
Oh, sizzle.
All right, we'll have to do that.
Yeah, we'll
New
do that.
catfish whiskers are good.
Well, do we have to let, or do we have to? Where do you gotta go? Where
we
Mama
gotta
has to go?
We
Take
gotta
us.
let Callie go.
Oh, swimming.
Swim.
Where are you going swimming at?
Where you swimming?
Your dock?
A Lottie's condo.
Oh,
Okay.
She has
That sounds fun.
She has some of her posse down here. Just let you
You
know.
got the gang?
She's got some of her gang down here. So,
Nice.
all right, we're good.
We'll let you take a dip.
Thanks, Calli.
Love you, Calli.
Thank
you.
We'll see you around this weekend. Very
Bye,
nice.
guys. All right, Sarah, come talk. You got to do one more. Yeah.
One
we got
special guest.
Hottie, 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 hottie.
This is the true-
hottie. This
The
is
true hottie.
Oh gosh.
Here, come on.
So,
Yeah.
so when you were in the
Hi,
hair salon, were
Sara.
you like this hunk of meat? I just gotta sign up for that.
He walked in all nice and sweaty, and his shoes weren't tied because he can't tie his shoes, which is why.
I feel like
Slip-ons? Oh my gosh,
Swifty,
you
check
do.
this
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Look at
Oh
this.
gosh.
I didn't know you could do that.
42 for my racing.
Oh, but number one in our hearts.
That's always.
Yeah.
42. So they know I have a really hard time remembering where I put my shoes. But if I find my 42, guess what happens?
You know that they're yours.
Woohoo! They're mine.
They're mine.
And they don't have
Do
any-
many people have the
any
same pair?
shoelaces.
Now with the 42.
These are homemade.
Homemade.
These are made by the Nike store.
Well, I know
For me,
that.
Nike has made these.
You made it,
for me.
but you made it sound like there's always shoes around. You don't know which ones are yours.
Yeah, you know me.
That is how it is.
So,
Yep, those were my pre-racing gift. Was I had
Nice.
little shoes.
That's
made.
in there.
she gives you all this work she does, and she has time to go gift shopping for you.
Yeah.
That
I
is.
thought it was a
she
nice
does take
gift
care
for
of
him.
me. She does take care of me.
Yes.
It was very good.
Yes.
What's your weekend looking like, Sarah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's
what
your
are you
weekend
gonna be doing
like?
this
Coming
whole
in, you got a
weekend?
marina run. What's going on?
Well, first off, we've got how many people stay in our house, so I feel like I'm the mom of
wow.
everyone, and everyone makes sure everyone, But no, this weekend, obviously tonight, with all you lovely people, really
Hey.
amazing. I'm gonna drop the girls off to swim, go set up our race site. You got two too. Yep.
To work.
Our
Going to
boats are
work,
coming
buddy.
to town.
You're
Yep,
going
our
to
boats
work.
are hauling in right now, coming from our Manatee Marine, from our shop there in Florida.
Okay.
So
nice.
We've got that going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's just gonna be working, fine tuning, tweaking everything since we can't test till Saturday morning.
Tweak it.
Yep.
Tweaking all the
I
things.
think the future is going to be bright.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
And then so
Always.
with the points, is it points Saturday and Sunday then? Like 2 days of race? So then Sunday.
Factory.
For factory stock, will qualify Saturday morning. You guys will race Saturday afternoon. Pro class will race both Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon.
Gotcha.
So,
And you'll be on the radio.
actually, I got to go where I'm going to go. Take
Post
the
that.
girls to swim. I think might be my spotting spot. So that's I got to find that too.
Check
That's
it
on the
out.
agenda.
That's always a
So
problem.
that so you're on the radio spotting.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
what-
always do that for them? Yeah. Okay.
Emily.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get to hear her voice.
Yeah. So
But
that's
I will
just what.
tell you, she her
keeps you going.
family's a racing. They did race cars and they did all that stuff.
They did. Yeah.
So her dad did racing. So she literally knows what we're supposed to be doing.
It's
Like,
it's
turning.
it's business. Well,
She never talks dirty to me, and I'm like, can you talk a little dirty to me?
Yeah.
Don't get upset for what she says on the radio, because she's probably like telling
Yeah.
you.
She will not say. She will not say that. But
yeah. No, I usually spot. Sometimes I'm sure Julian doesn't want me in his ear. It's probably like, shut up.
So you're planning ahead to win. Where's the award ceremony? This one. I haven't even
It
looked
has
yet.
changed several times, so I
It
don't
was
know.
the Encore last year, right? Or was it?
it was on.
Was it on
Encore?
last
Yeah,
year?
it was.
Yep. And right now they don't know.
don't remember
They're it's up in the air. How I understand.
I haven't seen anything actually about awards
I
yet.
think part of
Yeah.
it's the weather, because that's what they're trying to figure out.
Well, so they have changed this year with IHRA. So normally after everyone's race, they're doing their separate awards ceremony instead of big ones. They've changed at the last two race sites. I don't know if they're, which I actually like everything going at once, but I understand if you race on Saturday,
You don't want to wait
and,
around.
wait around.
You know,
I
you're
get that.
got to head back to Florida or out east or wherever you're coming from. So I do get that side of it, but I do like the big awards ceremony,
Yeah.
recognizing all of them. You know, it's a lot of times that's for us. Sometimes I don't see people until then. You know, everyone's running back and forth. It's like, oh, how was your weekend? Kind of catching up on everything. And I think it's great as a racing community to be able to be there
For
cheering
everyone
on their
else,
Class
yeah.
7, cheering on every from little boats all the way to big. So I personally enjoy that. But they have the last two race sites done awards separately, just basically by class. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything actually about awards. I would like them to have something big here, especially here at the lake. It's
Yeah.
there's
It'll
so
be
much.
fun.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the place to do
a lot
it.
of
but-
race teams here.
We'll have to
Lot of
call
race
this-
teams.
How many? Do you know how many race teams are in?
What did I
It's
thought-
right around 60
seven-
boats.
I was like, I thought like 60,
60?
70 I saw
Okay.
registered.
There's some shootout mommies. See what they say.
Cocoa Beach had, I thought did I see that around like 90 boats
Yeah,
registered?
they had a bunch.
wow.
Did they all make us something? They'd come it, but then time the races.
Some of them don't. Well, and I think because it was so rough in Cocoa Beach this year that some people just said, because it does. It's a lot of damage to boats and motors and all the things. So, but no, excited for this weekend. There's nothing like Lake of the Ozarks. Obviously, you guys
Beautiful
know.
Lake of the Ozarks.
I mean, if this could be full time
Well, we
home
always
for
love
us, I would
seeing you
love
guys
that.
when you come to town.
Keep teasing us.
Please do.
You guys
Some
keep
year.
taking more and more
Yeah.
things. I just
know.
don't see you slowing down anytime soon.
You just love those Illinois taxes. Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
I
love paying Illinois taxes.
Yay, Illinois
We're
taxes.
trying to keep the Bears in town, so we're paying a lot of taxes.
We're still
I don't know
losing
what
them.
you guys are doing over
I don't
there.
know
We're
what they're
still
trying to
losing
do.
them.
I'm
That's pretty
completely
bad.
confused about it. So
Yeah.
I
Can't
just
get
will
it.
tell you right now, I got to borrow the pillow. I'm sitting next to these pretty girls right here. And then I got Landry
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
I'm like,
That's why the
I've
Let's
got,
stay clear.
the staff over
That's
there.
why the pillow's there, I guess.
So just let you know, I know why you guys gave me a pillow.
Here we go. Yes.
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
God bless your
well.
souls today. That's all I got to say.
Anything else, or should we wrap this one up?
because Callie needs to go. She
I
wants
just
to
gotta
gotta go
swim.
swim.
We gotta edit this, so
Swim
we
and
gotta
find
get it
out.
out
Yeah, we gotta
today.
get the word
so-
out.
about her bracelet
Obviously
live
tonight,
auction.
yeah, we got a big auction.
You
Lots-
got to work on the
lots going
site.
on.
You got
Yep.
stuff to do,
I
buddy.
got stuff that we got to get our boats in. Our boats are coming in town now, so guys, get there. Check this stuff out.
Yeah, horsepower hotties tonight. Yeah.
Our hotties tonight. The boats are going to be all over there, the strip. I think you guys are going to, people that have never seen this, come
It's gonna be
check it
fun.
out. I mean, I got friends coming from Illinois.
You have
They're down
friends?
here.
Yeah.
I got an acquaintance.
He pays them.
I pay them to come, to do it. But no, I think these guys, like seriously, the whole group of people that are coming here, this is like a hometown race for a lot of people. And there's a lot of teams, and I can't even name them all, coming from right here, Lake of the Ozarks to hometown. And so there's going to be a lot of good racing, a lot of good competitiveness here. Because I know there's some here that I'm razzing, and there's some over there that's razzing that I think will probably be a clip coming out.
Razzin. That's his
Yeah.
word, razzin.
Razzin'. New
Hashtag
word for the
razzin'.
weekend.
Well,
All right.
We love
I
having you.
razzled you to get to me.
Razzle dazzle.
We love having you guys in town. So
Yeah,
let's
we
do
do.
some work
Thank you,
and let's
guys.
party. Yeah.
All right,
Let's have a good time.
Let's make it
Always.
happen.
All right. Let's get ready for a fast weekend. We'll see you next time.
Vroom vroom.
swifTEA.